Hey everyone! Today we are diving into Databricks Asset Bundles, or also known as dApps, a tool that helps us apply software engineering best practices on our Databricks projects. We will cover what Databricks Asset Bundles are, why they matter, and how they improve things such as version control, CI/CD pipelines, and infrastructure management. Let's get started. What are Databricks Asset Bundles? Databricks Asset Bundles or dApps are a way to package both code and infrastructure in a structured format. Think of them as a way to bring software engineering best practices into Databricks, ensuring that projects are version controlled, every change is tracked, making it easy to collaborate, code reviewed, changes go through proper review processes before deployment, tested, unit and integration test helps maintain code quality, integrated into CI/CD pipelines, automated deployments and validation of code, keeping things running nice and smoothly. Beyond just code, infrastructure and configuration. What makes dApps unique is that they go beyond just managing project code. With dApps, we also control Databricks resources like jobs and pipelines, automated workflows for data processing and how they are orchestrated, clusters, defining compute resources directly in the code base, source files, managing Databricks notebooks, scripts, and Python packages, configurations, specifying workflows, dependencies, and execution environments. And all of that is managed in one centralized place using YAML files. So how does it work? Let's take a look at the workflow. It starts with local development. The developer creates a project bundle that contains both code and configuration. From there, the developer can do local development. You will also connect your code or your project to version control. The project is committed to a repository such as GitHub or GitLab, and you will create a project repository. Then you can do pull and pushes, and you can do development either alone or with your team. At some point, you might want to try to run your code in a Databricks workspace, and you can connect it directly from your local development using the Databricks CLI commands. How to use these commands will be covered in a later video about Databricks Asset Bundles. At some point, once your local development has reached a phase where you want to transition your code to the staging and production workspace, you will go through and set up CI/CD pipelines that will take care of first unit and integration test. This will also be done using the Databricks CLI. So this can be triggered from, for instance, GitHub Actions. And there you can see if your code is actually able to run on the staging workspace. Once that finishes and succeeds completely, then you can have another pipeline that pushes your code to the production environment, again using another CI/CD pipelines. And that gives the big picture about how you can use Databricks Asset Bundle for creating a new project, doing local development, and transitioning your code between development, staging, and production workspaces in an automated way. With Databricks Asset Bundle, we bring structure, automation, and best practices into Databricks projects, from source control to CI/CD pipelines to infrastructure management. Everything is collected in one bundle, and that makes deployments more reliable and scalable, in particular when you want to transition between different environments. In the next video, we will dive deeper into how you can initialize a new Databricks Asset Bundle project and do local development.